let's go to the lake, party and litter. Heck yeah, man. You want a Mike's Hard Lemonade? You know it. Righteous. Alright guys, it's your boy Nomad. Guys, I'm out here, I'm fishing a lake. It's called Mill Creek Lake in Natural Bridge State Park, right in the middle of Daniel Boone National Forest. It's a beautiful lake. It's known for trout fishing, that sort of thing. But it is a tough fishing lake. But guys, the reason why I'm here today, it's May 15th, which it's a full moon. And typically the May full moon is known to be the best time for fishing for bluegill. So that's what I'm going to do today, guys. I got rid of all the catfish gear. We're going strictly panfish today, guys, and I'm going to try to get in here and see if I can get into some good sized bluegill. I've never fished for bluegill at this lake, so you know, I don't know how it's going to be, but if you guys bear with me, let's see what we can get into. I think we're going to have a good day. Guys, forgive me. I got this stupid head mount. I wanted to wear it so that you know, if I'm fishing around beds, things like that, you guys can see exactly what I see. So just bear with me. I don't know how I'm going to like it. I can tell you right now, I don't like wearing it. But and I've kind of got this douchey backwards hat thing going on, but it is what it is. You guys bear with me. Let's see what we can get into. Also, what am I doing here? Let me get this on. Look at me being all unsafe. These bluegill should be on these beds all day, really, for the next, say, 2 days or so. My experience, bluegill fishing is best 2 days on either side of the full moon. So today's the full moon, so we ought to have a good fishing day. All right, guys, we're gonna let that drift down, sink to the bottom, and once it gets on the bottom, there he is. There he is. There's this bluegill. Guys, that's a good one too. Look at that, guys. That's a tank bluegill. That's what we are after right there. Beautiful fish. Absolute tank. That's what we want, guys. That is an eating bluegill if I've ever seen one. Just for argument's sake, let's put it on here. I think we're going to be close to an 8-inch fish though. 7 3/4. I know he splashed my face, so I'm sure I have to clean up the lens. All right. Let that sink down. Once it gets on the bottom, we're going to stitch it along. Wait for something to pick it up. Onward. I'm really excited about fishing the back over there, guys. There's really good flats back there that should produce us some fish, but I'm just going to hit everywhere on the way back and hope we get into some fish all the way. Got 2 really nice ones already. One giant for the area. That's got to be a bass. No, it's not. It's just a big old bluegill. Yeah. That's what we're after, guys. I'll tell you something. That is what we're after. My gosh. Look at that bluegill. That thing's huge. I thought I was snagged for a second. I was not, as it turns out. Let's sink to the bottom. Get it closer to shore. There we go. This is another good one, guys. I've only got 4 pound. Oh yeah, another big bluegill. Big bluegill. I've only got 4 pound line on here, guys, so we're gonna have to we get into some of these good ones, we're gonna have to fight them a little bit. Yeah. He choked it. Listen, if it's big enough to stick your thumb in, it's a big bluegill. That's a rule. Let me grab my forceps out of my pocket, or out of here. All right, guys. The size of that bluegill, guys. That is a good one. That's a little bit bigger than my hand. Beautiful fish. Let that sink down. See if we can get another pickup. Oh, it's a tank. It's a tank. It's a tank. It's huge. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, guys. Listen, let me tell you something. Guys, I mean, come on. I thought the last one was a good size one. Guys, come on now. Come on, look at that. That thing is, oh, that's a big one. It's a big one. Hopefully you guys can see that on camera. There's little humps everywhere, and that is bluegill beds, 100%, no doubt about it. May not be anything on them right now for whatever reason. Oh, there's a big one, guys. There's a big bluegill. Oh, he spit it. Oh, yeah. I cast right in the middle of one of those beds and he come and grabbed it. Get closer to the beds. I cast kind of a little bit to the right of them. Let's cast right along the edge of them. Yep. That's it right there. We're going to get a take right there. Guaranteed. We may not get a hookup. We should get a take there. There's a pretty fast drop off here, guys, so that's what we're dealing with. Oh, if that's a bluegill, it's a giant, guys. He's going around in circles. I bet it's a bluegill. It's going to be a giant. Oh, it is. It is. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. There he is. Maybe the big. That may be the big of the day. Oh my gosh. Look at that bluegill. Oh my god. That's a giant, guys. Absolute beast mode bluegill. Hang on. Let me stick my finger in your giant mouth. Oh, you've been caught before. He's been caught before, guys. His mouth is tore up. Somebody didn't know how to unhook him, I think. That's insane. Such a beautiful fish. This is a bluegill, guys. Finally got another one. It's a good fish too. These fish just fight so hard, guys. So hard. Go one last try at those bluegill there. Those beds. Yep, that's a good one too. Not as big as the last one. He's got some good fight to him. There he is right out here, guys. Under us. Oh yeah, that's a king bluegill there. The size of the mouth on this thing. Alright. Just like that. I'll show you guys something. See that? He doesn't like being molested, but that's how you can tell it's a male. You squeeze on his belly just a little bit and he pees. Big old line. Stream. Just like your kids. If you do that, you squeeze on their belly and it pees a stream, it's a boy. So guys, if you look, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I can see little humps down there in the sand. So once again, we're in a section that's a bluegill bed. See if we can get something to come out and hit it. Just tanks, that's all. Okay, I think I see some beds, guys. Alright, right there along the shore. Looks like there's, yeah, I can see some bluegill on it. There's some beds there. Okay. That's a bluegill. Oh, that's a thick one too, guys. Look at how thick that bluegill is. Oh my. Big old male. Beautiful, beautiful bluegill, guys. Good looking little bass, guys. Look at that one. Big bluegill, guys. Big bluegill. Giant. All right, guys, a little update for you. Decided I'd take a little break and do a little lunch. So you guys know how I do it. I got a few little bluegill fillets in there, guys. I filleted them out boneless, sitting in some Frank's Red Hot, and I'm about to dip it into the old crispy batter. So bear with me. Oh, the golden crispies. It's hot, hot, hot. All right, guys, let's do a little recap on the day. Come out here today. It's May 15th, so it's a full moon tonight. Also, a lunar eclipse tonight. I'm pretty sure Mercury's in retrograde. I can't come up with any other reason, but it's the May full moon, based on my experience, guys, and I'm not a scientist, I'm not a biologist, I'm nothing like that, but based on my experience, if you want to catch big bluegill, the May full moon, June's okay, but the May full moon, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. Not only can you slay the bluegill by the numbers, but if there's giants, this is the time to catch them. These 3 or 4 or 5 days right around this full moon is the time to catch these really big bluegill, guys. And I've got, I don't know, I've got 2 or 3 in there that'll probably push between 9 and 10 inches. And I know that that's, you know, for a lot of places, you know, you start, you catch bluegill that are in the, I don't know, 2 and 3 pounds range. Some places pretty regularly, but these bluegill I've got here that are in the 9 to 10 inch range, guys, they're absolute tanks for around here. Absolute tanks. So either way, guys, I appreciate you coming along. Appreciate all the subscribers, guys, all of you guys that actually follow me. It's so humbling. I think we're right around 1,100 subscribers right now, guys. A little over a month ago, I was almost to 400, so we had a huge month. But guys, I appreciate every single one of you. If you like this video, I know I don't do a whole lot of pan fishing, but if you like this video, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. If you want to see more like it, let me know. But either way, guys, I really appreciate you guys coming along. And remember, life is good. Nomad out.